Hi, welcome to my Boomer Buddies podcast, where we tell it like it was and is. I'm Rick Reed, and today I'm flying solo. I've got something I want to talk about. Uh, Something that happened yesterday really made me think, and I just want to share that with you. We are baby boomers, and we haven't always thought about our mortality, but we are mortal. We're all going to go at some point. And yesterday, I went with my mother, soon to be 87-year-old mother, to visit her brother in a nursing home. And it was quite an experience. His health is not nearly what it used to be. He's failing and he's got a lot of issues he's dealing with, but he's still got that pride burning within him. And we decided to go there and record him talking about his past. And you could still see the fire in his eyes and the stubbornness and the will that he's had to make it through a tough life is still with him, although there is a sadness that is there as well. So I want to talk to all of you boomer buddies out there and listeners, even if you're not a boomer, understand that people have pride. And even though they get older, there's somebody in there who once was a fierce warrior, who once was brilliant at something and maybe many things, and they lived their life to its fullest. And then when it comes down to the end, they may not be able to do the things they used to. And how they deal with that is oftentimes tragic and hard to see. You have a home that you built up through the years, and then you have to go somewhere to be taken care of is not easy. I know many of you out there have watched your parents get older, go through all of this, and may have been gone for quite a while now. Some of you may be going through that right now. But I just want to share with you that there's nothing stronger than showing love and respect and care to those people that are in that stage right now. If you have to take care of your parent, it's not always easy. You might have some guilt, hoping you're doing it right. You may not want to, but it's the right thing to do, or you may want to, and it's the right thing to do. Sometimes that person may have some dementia and the personality is different, perhaps angry and very difficult to deal with. My heart goes out to you with that. I have a good friend right now, very good friend who's going through that with a parent, and it's so difficult to see every day doing their best, and it just hurts so much. Just remember they have dignity, and please, please show them respect and give them the care and love as much as you can. Okay, one thing I did notice while I was there recording him, it was a wonderful experience to see the fire in his eyes, reliving the past. Well, when I walked into his room, he had music playing. He talks to Alexa and has different songs that he has play. The point is, for us, music is closely tied to our emotions. There's research around music being beneficial for seniors. And according to this Pandora article, there's been a lot of research and studies showing that music is good for the brain. It can enhance natural pathways to pleasure and elicit a wide range of emotions. Studies have also been done to show the benefits of music on the aging brain. Music can be a way to exercise your brain, much in the same way that going to the gym works out your body. Music stimulates the brain, keeping your brain engaged with music during the aging process can provide a host of benefits, including these: lower blood sugar, reduce anxiety, improved quality of sleep, lesser perception of pain, enhance your mood, improve your memory, increased mental alertness. Now, the studies have also shown that music played in the background can enhance memory. Music can help with mental processing, speed, and mental clarity, even in the case of advanced dementia. The response to music can be remembered, as it is often ingrained deep in the brain earlier in life before the onset of dementia. Music can be soothing for virtually everyone. It can help ease tension and improve the moods of both seniors and staff. Don't forget about the staff in senior living communities. So that's pretty interesting. And I hope that you go to visit people that you know there, because like my uncle that I visited yesterday, he feels like he's in prison, which is sad. And you're used to being this independent guy, work for yourself, and now you're trapped in a room. And because of the ailment that he has, he doesn't want to eat in public. So he's pretty much confined to his room. And it's hard to see that. He used to be strong as a horse and worked with his hands. And now to see him being in a room, and because of health concerns, not all the food tastes good to him anymore. So thank goodness for music to help him. And again, if you have somebody that's in a situation like that, give them a call if you can't go there to see them. They're kind of alone in there. And I'm just pleading with you after yesterday. It makes such a difference to see a spark come in their eye when you talk about the old days, and give them some attention that they deserve and need. I hope that it's just hard to see. Now, for those of you that have had family members that have gone and you've been through this, if you have anything you want to add, put it in the comments, anything that's helpful for aging people. And yeah, put it in the comments. And if you want to comment and you're not watching on YouTube and you're listening on Spotify or Buzzsprout, hit me up on an email, myboomerbuddies4@gmail.com. That's myboomerbuddies and the number 4@gmail.com. And give your thoughts, your advice. As I want to talk about this at some other point here. I think it's very important to not forget the seniors. And after all, we are now the seniors. So stay active, be healthy as you can, and enjoy life. And never let music escape you. One thing I like to do, I like to go to live shows. I know that a lot of the bands that we liked, if they're still touring under that name, there's not always somebody that's original in it. But what I like about it is usually the people that are in there are excellent musicians, vocalists, and they do a pretty good job. And I'm there for the memories and to hear good music played. I don't really want to get hung up on that. It's not really Leonard Skinner. There's fabulous musicians. And if there is a remaining member there, cherish that. Cherish that you're getting to see them doing something they love. Today, I want to share some song lists that are played in assisted living or senior care places. The reason they do that is they want them to feel a little bit nostalgia and get a good feeling that they had when they first heard those songs. So without further ado, let's go through the list. You might hear some of these in the lobbies. You might hear some of this just in the areas where they play cards or they play games or just walking in the hallways. So the Pandora playlist that is the best for seniors 70 plus. Number 20, September Song by Sammy Davis Jr. Number 19, Love and Marriage, Frank Sinatra. 18, You're Nobody Until Somebody Loves You by Dean Martin. 17, Mona Lisa, Nat King Cole. 16, Little Things Mean a Lot by Kitty Callan. Number 15, Goodnight Irene by Gordon Jenkins and the Weavers. I remember my dad used to sing that song. Number 14, Diana by Paul Anka, teenage heartthrob back in the late 50s. Number 13, You Send Me by the late, great Sam Cooke. Number 12, Little Stars by The Elegants. Number 11, Be My Love by Mario Lanza. Again, my dad loved that. Loved to watch him in movies. Number 10, Heartbreak Hotel, Elvis Presley. Number 9, Chances Are, Johnny Mathis. Number 8, Autumn Leaves by Roger Williams. Number 7, Young Love by Sonny James. Number 6, Because of You, Tony Bennett. Number 5, Love Letters in the Sand by Pat Boone. Number 4, All Shook Up, Elvis Presley. Number 3, All I Have to Do Is Dream, the Everly Brothers. Number 2, The Great Pretender by the Platters. And the number 1 song on the 70 plus seniors playlist is Hound Dog by Elvis Presley. So those of you listening out there or watching, hopefully most of you could remember those songs, and hopefully it sparked something within you. Now, the playlist for seniors 60 plus in these places that house the elderly. Number 20, Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel. Number 19, My Generation by The Who. Number 18, I Can't Get No Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. Number 17, Oh Pretty Woman by the great Roy Orbison. Number 16, Baby Love by the Supremes. Number 15, Someone to Love by Jefferson Airplane. Number 14, Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. You'll hear that in any stadium or sporting event. Crazy how popular that got. Number 13, Love Me Do by the Beatles. Number 12, You Really Got Me by the Kinks. Number 11, My Girl by the Temptations, written by Smokey Robinson. Number 10, Respect by Aretha Franklin. Number 9, Tossin' and Turnin' by Bobby Lewis. Number 8, Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. Number 7, Sugar Sugar by the Archies. Number 6, Piece of My Heart, Janis Joplin. Big Brother and the Holding Company. Number 5, I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles. Number 4, The Sounds of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. Number 3, Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf. Number 2, The Twist by Chubby Checker. Boy, The Twist and all the variations that came after that was incredible. And number 1, playlist for senior 60s plus, Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys. There you go. Pandora had that list of songs that they play, you know, that ambient sound. And it's interesting. Some of those songs were quite rebellious sounding. And back in the day, You Really Got Me by the Kinks, you know, for example, My Generation by the Who. But now I don't want to call it elevator music. It's basically ambient music for boomers, seniors. So, well, I don't want this to be a downer episode. I really wanted to show reality as it is. We're getting older. Some of us are going strong. Some of us are needing help. But in the end, we're all going to need some kind of help. And thank goodness for music. And thank goodness for great friends, great family. And just know, everybody out there, that you are loved. And keep going strong. If you like the content, we've done 20 episodes. This is the 21st episode. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe on YouTube. Really enjoy bringing you all of this content. We talk about music. We talk about the past. We talk about movies. We talk about TV shows. anything nostalgic, anything boomer related. And again, thank you for watching. I'm Rick Reed for my Boomer Buddies podcast. Until next time, we'll see you around the block.